Hey, okay, so we're gonna do, hey, what's going on here, man? Much better. 2 seconds. We're gonna do a 20-minute workout. As soon as I find my damn Allen key. Where the fuck the key, man? Good. Open the window of life, window of life. Now, but seriously, I mean, across the world, as far as I know, definitely across Europe, it's so warm. It's quite lovely, I'm going to be honest. It is the spring, summertime. I think it is summer now. My knees yesterday just randomly just started being a bit sore. So it's okay, but it's just like, how random is that? Anyway, there's 2 things. What's the Spain-France game yesterday? I don't know if anybody expected, you know, the dominance of Spain, and the more I think about it, I think France played completely into Spain's plan. Before the game, they were talking about France hasn't beaten Spain for, you know, a few games now. And I think that Spain had all the answers for any of the very few problems, which is crazy to think about how well, given how well France have played. Spain had absolutely every answer for what they were trying to do, because the whole half would pass by, France was still playing in gear 1, and even if they tried to do something, Spain were ready. So they tried to go down the wings. Very rarely they got away down the wings, and whatever they tried to do, there was just people there kind of knowing what they were going to do. You know what I mean? Like almost like Spain just completely prepared for, you know, okay, this player's likely to do that, and this is the shape we're going to keep in order to overcome this should it happen, and overcome that should it happen. And we're talking about advanced levels of tactics, and France, for me, it's not that the players underperformed, it's that the system was it was just not adequate. And I didn't know it wasn't adequate. Obviously, Deschamps didn't know it wasn't adequate, but it most definitely was not. Yeah, I mean, Spain could have been 2-0 up at half time. They had one very good chance right in front of goal, and he kind of side-footed it just to the side of the goalpost. But yeah, I think overall at half time for me, I mean, I think the defender was unlucky. The defender was unlucky because, you know, he had his back to the pitch and he went to kind of clear the ball, and for some reason Lamine Yamal just kind of appeared, ended up getting kicked and therefore being fouled. But it was also whether he actually handballed it, Lamine Yamal, as he was jumping in, the ball hit his arm first and then he was kicked. So you could say the first foul was potentially the handball. And then who knows what would have happened. But if it was going to go anywhere near to what was happening for most of the game, then France was sadly always going to lose that match. And I don't mind who wins, but it just also so happens that in the work sweepstakes, which is about £204, somebody drew Spain. I And I don't know what I stand to win out of that pot, but something to do with all the semi-finalists will get something. So I'll definitely win something. Obviously, I'm a finalist now via Spain. Which brings me on to the second point. So first point was Spain definitely deserved to win. There was just levels to this, and Deschamps didn't make any changes really that were going to change it. His point was changing personnel in a system that was failing against that. And all the answers that Spain had. So they almost kind of forced them in. So they want to go down the wings, I guess, some of the time, or play over the top. They couldn't. The pass wasn't there. It was always going to get intercepted. And if they came in instead of going down the wings, then there were kind of people there waiting for them, just to force them inside and then kind of nick the ball away. It's called a trap. And there were traps everywhere. And then on top of that, I guess the players didn't have their best days. But given the kind of looks at goal that they had and the opportunities to make passes, there was nothing for most of the entirety of that game. So again, credit to Spain. But in terms of where's my other phone? Window of life. I should have it done. So we're going to get started here, like about a minute's time. We're going to do the dumbbell workout. Here's my phone. Yeah, definitely. All right, so the next 1 minute or so, we're going to do the dumbbells. You get a set of dumbbells and yourself. And it's going to be 40 different exercises. One of my favorites. I love this dumbbell workout because I love how it kind of takes you through. And the fatigue builds very, very gradually. Anyway, as for England today, for me, England have not played one good game. Not one good game. The first 3 games are absolutely awful against much lower ranked teams. We struggled against Norway. We struggled against Norway, a team that we should really dominate. We haven't dominated anybody. I mean, if you want to be a contender for the World Cup, you've got to show your class. You've got to show that you deserve to win it. And ironically, that's exactly what France did do. Well, apart from yesterday. But it's no shade though, because France is like France are levels above us. So how are we ever going to beat Spain? You know what I mean? So we'd have to believe in Tuchel that somehow. That somehow he's got a master plan that he has not shown throughout the entirety of the World Cup. I think we can beat Argentina. I think they're a very bang average team. They nearly damn lost to Cape Verde. No shade. Well, they did, right? So nearly. And got a few controversial decisions went their way. I think England can win. I wouldn't put any money on anything. But they've got my hopes, basically. I think we are a better team, and we could absolutely smash them. And I think Messi could have an absolutely silent match, or he could pick up balls in dangerous areas and just show his class and score a couple, of course. Yeah, I say given the selections that we've got, you know, Kane needs to be given chances in order to try and score, which he hasn't really had. Bellingham needs to do what he's doing, which is just, okay, plank climber. Now, but is Madueke going to do anything? And we know Gordon's going to do absolutely zero. In the UK, there's so much conversation about our left-hand side our right-hand side is Madueke. And luckily for Gordon, he was done absolutely zero. He gave Kane one shot, he gave him one pass, and then Kane did the work in order to score. I'm going to run and jump the imaginary rope. So run and jump the imaginary rope. So I've got nothing against Gordon, but he's going to be a bench warmer. He's going to be an expensive bench warmer unless he raises his game. And I like Gordon. I think Tuchel wants somebody who can just run down the wings, draw defenders to try and approach them, Pass it off so you can pass around the defence. Draw them out, pass round and score. That's what he wants to do on both sides. And both are failing. So I'm calling him imaginary rope. And it hasn't worked. It has not worked for England in the entirety of this World Cup, really. Saka, he's probably just tired or injured or whatever, but he's not looking great either. So to be fair to Tuchel, to be fair to Tuchel, it's the players as well as the system. Now, if we had a Greenish on the left, we do instantly better. But we got Sturgeons. We've got that. What's he called now? The Man United guy, Rashford. Harry Rashford. He's been a star from Barcelona. He can't get into this England team above Gordon, who's doing nothing at all. Wow. But I don't think Tuchel. That's interesting. I don't think Tuchel wants that creativity. He wants strict adherence to run down the line. That's why Madueke started. Standing knee raises. So if you strip out all the creativity, then you have a Tuchel team. By accident, he's got Jude Bellingham in the middle. The player that he almost didn't bring, let alone start. I don't like Tuchel, to be honest with you. I don't like him for England. I don't think he's good enough. He needs to win it to kind of win me over. Plank and stand over. Straight to the plank and stand up, sorry. Little jump. 4 more. 3 more if you can. Anyway, so this is number 6. There's going to be 10 cardio, 10 dumbbells, 10 more cardio exercises. Right, 1 burpee, and touch the ground, jump shots, so there's nice straight back. Now, 1 burpee, then straight back on any squat, and every squat, no jump shot. And at the beginning, you always feel that lactic acid. That's interesting. You've got to work your way through that shit. 2 burpees, then standing kicks. So now, 2 burpees, 1 more burpee, and any press up you can do from the knees if necessary, and then standing kicks. And that's your rest, as I said. After this, 10 seconds rest. 2 seconds, 1 second. 10 seconds rest. What we're going to do, 3 frog jumps forwards. Walk back to the start. 4 sets. 4 sets. 1 second. Raja. Walk back to the start. Frog jump. Walk back to the damn start now. Frog jump. Walk back to the last set. Frog jump. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Okay, we're going to do some mountain climbers. And a quick drink. 10 seconds rest. Then we get 1 dumbbell. Amen. Pushing over mountain climbers. Knee to the opposite elbow. Hands off the toes. Lock those arms. Then we get 1 dumbbell. Today's a double session. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. Right, 1 dumbbell. Lock in this teapot. For stability, dumbbell curl. Now, dumbbell curl for 20 seconds. Slow and control. So warm. So we can do nice slow control, curl way up, slow way down, 10 seconds rest. Now switch arms. Locking that deep bar. Not for fast. 2 seconds. 1 second. Go. Curl the way up, nice and slow. Curl the way down. Sorry, slow the way down. Curl the way up. Gosh. Nice and slow. I was on the tube yesterday. Coming back from watching Spain in France. I saw a man who absolutely hated man. Hate this guy.
Next we're going to do a hammer curl.
Hammer curl shoulder press. But anyway, he just wanted to talk to me. Forgiveness is a real thing. I forgave that guy. Long story short. Still kind of hate him, you know what I mean? But
slow way down. You should not be bending your back for this.
the reason why I hate him, I got hounded out of a job for a reason I didn't even know. You know what I asked him? Afterwards, I still had his text, I still had his phone number. I messaged him just to say, I always wondered why the company hounded me out. Why was that? Anyway, hammer curl, shoulder press. What he said was, it was the culture of the company, which is true. There's always a reason behind that culture anyway, but I don't know what the reason was. And he said that he also got hounded out of his role. They don't believe it. Anyway, I forgave anyway, so you don't need this hate from me, you know. Mostly hate. So, mostly forgave. Anyway, so we've got knees bent, free hands on that knee to stabilise you. Now, I'm doing crouch and row. It's so warm in here. I'm going to need to grab a towel at half time. Wow. 10 seconds rest. Right, so switch arms. Knees still slightly bent. Your free hand on that knee just for stability. You're going to do a crouch row now with the other arm.
Weight forwards.
Then after this we get both weights. We do a crouch row with both arms. And then we stand up.
There's 10 seconds rest, and then we do rows with both arms. 10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest. Right. Yeah, get the other dumbbell. I don't know if you can hear that. So you're going to have knees slightly bent. The weight's just going to hang low. You're going to roll up with the weights. Down. Stand upright. Squeeze your glutes to the top. So the weights hang. Row. Down with the weights. Stand upright, squeeze your glutes. Weights will hang, row, slow down, stand upright, 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Weights to the shoulders, we're going to do squats. Always a straight back on any squats. 1 second. Now, so nice low squat. You go up again, squeeze your glutes to the top. At your own pace, just go for your squats. It's basically a squat with the added fatigue of the weights. You want a nice straight back at all times. That's what focus is. 10 seconds rest. So place the weights down in front of you. Your feet nice and wide in a sumo-like position, pointing like. Right. Right, so nice straight back. So stand up with the weights. And then top squeeze your glutes. Straight back on the way down. Straight back on the way up. Squeeze your glutes. Straight back on the way down as much as possible. At the top. Squeeze your glutes. Last one. Straight back. Pressure. 10 seconds rest. Right, so we're going to do it in a plank position. Knees slightly bent. Roll to the waist. Ready? Now. And do not smash the weights into the floor. So rate the weights to the waist. Knees slightly bent. Yeah. Hips parallel to the ground. As much as possible. 10 seconds rest. Right, put the weights to the side for now. Plank and shoulder tap. Oh. Tap shoulders in 1 second. Now, plank and shoulder tap. And after this, so lock those arms. It's not meant to be your biceps really working as much. It's your core. And that's going to be a lot of ground work, so we stay on the ground. 2 seconds. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Up and down plank. Up and down plank. Then CT floor twist. Staple. 2, 1 second. Now, so up and down plank, nice, slow, controlled. Place your weight onto your elbow. If you're collapsing your weight onto your elbow, you just made some proper damage to your shoulder. But if you place it, obviously you're absolutely fine.
More your body's working. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest.
Right, on your bums, seated floor taps.
Feet slightly off the ground. You touch each side.
Now, so feet slightly off the ground and touch each side. 20 whole seconds.
On your backs. Again, feet slightly off the ground. Shoulders on the ground.
Over halfway. It's number 23 of 40. 40 different exercises. Full body workout.
1 second.
10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest.
On your back, soldier.
On your back, ready.
Butterfly kicks with the feet.
Feet just off the ground, shoulders just off the ground. Now, butterfly kicks.
Feet just off the ground. Shoulders just off the ground. Little kicks. Then we stay on our backs.
It's slightly easier. After this, we stay on our backs. Got 10 seconds rest. 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest. Stay on your back, feet in the air. It's a stretching exercise.
Stretch towards your feet.
Feet in the air. Oh my gosh.
Feet in the air.
So now, stretch towards your feet. It's a flexibility exercise. It's not about jarring your back or jerky exercises. Nice and steady, just a stretching exercise. A flexibility exercise.
Okay, so after this, stay on your back.
10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest. Stay on your back.
Stay on your back.
Do some heel taps.
Heel taps.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Heel taps. So shoulders just off the ground. Heel taps.
Heel tap. 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 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
Stand back. We're going to do elbow to knee.
Elbow to knee. Knees up ready.
Knees raised. 2 seconds. We're going to go.
Elbow to the opposite knee.
Slow and controlled. Then after this, we're going to do 3 front jumps and 3 burpees. Oh. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
10 seconds rest.
3 front jumps, 3 burpees, 3 seconds.
3 front jump, 3 burpee.
1 second.
Raja. 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 3 burpee.
Plank. Press up. Jump in.
Do my burpee.
Plank. Press up. Jump in. Jump
One more burpee.
Plank. Press up. Jump in. Jump up. 10 seconds rest.
Right, I'm going to shuffle to the side. When we get to the end, you're going to have one knee down, so relatively straight back. You touch the ground. Jumping down there now.
1 second.
So shuffle. Keep your 4, one knee down basically. Jump up. One knee down, straight back. Jump up.
Jump up.
Shuffle.
In, straight back.
One knee down.
Jump up.
One knee down.
Jump
The
up.
silly voice is compulsory, sorry.
Touch the ground. Jump up. 10 seconds rest.
Here you go. 4 burpee. 4 burpee, that's the end of the cardio. We go straight to the weights.
Next we're going to
For
do
the last 10. 4 burpee.
4 burpees. Now, plank, press up, jump in, jump up,
3 more burpee.
plank, press up, jump in, jump up,
2 more burpee.
plank, press up, jump in, jump up.
Last burpee.
Plank, press up, jump in, jump up. Okay. This is the last 10.
Right, get both dumbbells.
Reverse lunges.
Yeah, reverse lunges.
2, 1.
Reverse lunge.
Reverse lunge.
Reverse lunge.
Reverse lunge.
No pace, reverse lunges.
So 10 seconds rest.
For 20 seconds.
After this, we're going to do 2 reverse lunges and then a shoulder press. 3 seconds. Last one. Okay.
10 seconds rest. 2 reverse lunge and a shoulder press and that drink.
So we're going to do 2 reverse lunge and then a shoulder
Ready?
press.
Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Up to the shoulders. Shoulder press. Slowly down. Reverse lunge.
Reverse lunge.
To the shoulders. Shoulder press.
Shoulder press.
10 seconds rest.
Press.
Dumbbell curls with both arms.
Dumbbell curls with both arms. So twist. As the legs go up. 2 seconds. 1 second. Go.
Now.
Twist the leg up. Slow the leg down. Twist the leg up. Slow the leg down. Twist the leg up. Slow the leg down.
10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest.
Dumbbell squats with a bicep curl. So nice narrow feet, straight back on the squat. Always.
So nice narrow feet.
Squat down, straight back.
Up. And when we get here,
Bicep curl.
another bicep curl. Slow controlled.
Squat. Straight back. Bicep curl.
Twisting. Slow the leg down.
10 seconds
10
rest.
seconds rest.
Approach, kick right leg. So you go back with the right leg. Don't bang your knee.
Like that.
Nut.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Right leg back.
Leg back.
Keep nuts up.
Leg back. Don't bang your knee. Kick through. Leg back.
Nuts.
Kick through.
Get some real good swing through and go nuts. Full nuts.
Kick through.
Always go full
Last 5
nuts.
seconds. Leg back.
Full nuts this time.
Kick through.
What?
Last 1 second.
Nuts.
Kick through. Right.
10 seconds rest.
Left leg.
Oh. Left leg next.
3 seconds.
Coach kick left leg.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Left leg back.
Leg back. Don't bang your
Kick
knee.
through.
Kick through. Leg back.
Oh.
Kick through.
Nuts.
Leg back. Kick through.
Foot.
Left leg back. Kick through. That leg in. Left leg back. Kick through. Last one.
Last one.
Kick through. 2 seconds rest. So next.
Right, so you're going to have feet at right angles. Forward with that right foot. Reset.
Now, right side.
So forward with that right foot. Just down with the weights. Kick off with that leg. Reset. It's an exercise only for that side. Reset. YouTube's played up. Good job.
Next 3 days guaranteed.
10 seconds rest. So feet at right angles. L shape. Left foot pointing forwards.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Forward with that left foot. Down with the weight. Kick off. Reset. Forwards. Down with the weight. And the weight's only hanging towards the side.
Reset position.
You're loading up the fatigue on that thigh.
Next down.
10 seconds rest. Dumbbell squats with the shoulder press. Weights to the shoulders. Nice narrow feet to straight back.
Into shoulder press. Now.
Now so squat down straight back. You come up. Shoulder press. Squat down straight back at your own pace.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press. Always a straight back in the squat. Shoulder press. Last one.
Last one.
Bang. Right, so the final exercise. Shoulder press wide stance. You ready? 20 seconds. Now. So shoulder press from a wide stance for 20 seconds. Well, less than 20 seconds now. Then we've finished the first set of 20 minutes. That's it. Right. We're going to have a short break. What time is it? Dead on 8 o'clock.
Amazing.
Right, 8:05. We're going to do. Kind of tempted to. Okay, we're going to do a dumbbell workout again. Right, so I'm going to grab myself a towel. We've got 4 whole minutes. 4 minutes. We're going to go through again. So you do a set of dumbbells. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself a damn towel. Get myself a towel. We're going to do the dumbbell workout again, 20 minutes. Oh my God. Thanks. Yes, listen, loads with more videos. Oh my gosh. I've done a few kind of ad hoc gaming videos and Raid Shadow Legends and Deck Heroes, but I still got that Kia style video that I talked about pretty recently. I did actually have a video on, you know, the refereeing in the World Cup. It's almost getting too late to do that video now. And I do a few of the videos. Maybe I should have just released it in its kind of like raw form, because it's almost going to be too late for me to release anything. So I think going forwards to myself, that's what I'll do. So if you see some no frills videos being released, it's either I release it like that or not at all, given the fact I've already recorded it and scripted it and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's the only way, really. I'm gonna have me a drink. Wee. I'm wondering whether I should open this window. I'm not opening it. So it might be a little bit noisier, but it's so warm, man. Wow. Whew. So in a couple of minutes we'll just dumbbell workout again. Past. Okay, so we're going to get started very soon in just over, well, a minute and a half. What? Yes, it's going to be the 20-minute dumbbell workout. You know, watch along or play along. Play along means just get some weights, man. Dumbbells or improvised weights. Full body workout, always 20 seconds exercise and 10 seconds rest. So there's lots of rests. When you work out with it slow and controlled to minimize the risk of injury, and it's a fatigue builder anyway, so as you go through the exercises, trust me, you'll get that full body workout. It's one of my favorite workouts. And I've been working out since I was in my teens, man. I've never been fitter. And I was speaking to one of my good friends about that recently, and he's a boxing man. And you expect that when you're younger you're fitter, but I don't know about anybody else. When I was younger, I wasn't that active, man. How do you define fit if you're never active? I used to play football, yeah, fair enough, like on a Sunday. And at school for like a whole kind of hour, whatever. I ain't fit, I was never fit, I'm fit now. Okay, so we're getting very close. We're going to do a 20-minute dumbbell workout. Dumbbells, if you got it, it's great. Improvised weights is going to be 10 cardio, followed by 10 dumbbells, followed by 10 cardio, and 10 dumbbell exercises to finish. Right, we're not going to start it now. Now! Get to the jumper! So I'm just trying to reset this stupid video. Shut it! Alright, so this, oh my gosh, as soon as I get to the start and I play the introduction through again, gosh man, maybe I need some new batteries, I definitely need a new TV. Yes, and I play the introduction through again, which is going to last just over a minute. We'll start off with 10 light cardio exercises, 10 number exercises. Venetian blinds, they don't like wind. Hopefully they'll hold. No, it ain't. Just leave. Must be one of those kind of wind, turbulent wind. Right, it's going to be playing. What's going on with you, boy? What's going on with you, boy? Yeah. Yes, only 20 minutes. Starting about 1 minute's time. Ah, man. Anytime we do squats, I'm the drill master. Anytime we do squat, I want to see a nice straight back. Anytime we do press up, if you need to. Think from the knees. When we shuffle to the side, we will one knee down and touch the damn ground. Keep it relatively straight back. Not straight, relatively straight back. Jump your ass into the air. The air.
And also, because you're doing this exercise, you are
Definitely one of my favourites, man. One of my favourites. So when you double up, you notice the physical kind of changes, and your body's going to adjust to what you're trying to do. And I didn't get straight to doing a double session. I had to build up to it, and yeah, anybody can do it.
40 exercises in this video, I only want to do one set, but I do recommend 2 sets. So vertical holds compulsory.
Yeah, mess a boot if you're in the use. And work on your damn accents, man. Plank climber. Now, so climb out with the hands. Climb back in. Nice straight back as you go up. And knock your hands. I want to see you do this stretch to the side. I love this stretch. Oh my gosh, man. Certainly it makes us taller. That's gracious. So I'm all warmed up because I've already done 20 minutes. Run and jump and imagine me well, but when I see some creativity. My knees don't hurt as much. Is it because of endorphins or because of something else? I don't know. Probably endorphins. And they only started hurting from yesterday. I don't know why. Ain't gonna be no B-match. Apology. Rocky too. Right, we're going to climb that imaginary rope. Climb that imaginary rope. There's always 10 seconds rest after any exercise. Ready? So climb the imaginary rope. High knees if you can. So we can't see, but I'm actually on my rope. Just to try and lessen the impact damage on the knee. Because that impact will go all the way up to the 2 seconds. Impact goes from the feet, smashing down into the floor, all the way to the knees and the hips, just natural. Star jumps. And that's why when people tell you how to walk, if you're flat-footed, you do that thud impact, which is going to be on your knees and hips. That's why if you're wearing like flip-flops and things like that, just make it harder to go like heel first, the natural walking motion. Knees and hips problems. I used to work in the sports shop. Standing knee raises, so. Knee raise, knee raise, knee raise. Just explain why my knees hurt. And I don't have flippity flops. And I don't walk flat foot. So I can't understand it, man. Testing first. Look at these Venetian blinds. Right. Plank, then stand up. 5 if you can. Now. Kick out. Oh, right. Kick out into the plank, kick in. Stand up, I did a burpee. Kick out, kick in into the plank. 2 more if you can. We got one more of us. 1 burpee, and touch the ground and jump shots, nice straight back. Now, so 1 burpee, then squat down straight back always. Jump shot. Oh, my body does feel heavy, sort of. I felt heavier. And all the lactic acid was gone. Just a lack of energy. 2 burpees and then standing kicks. 2 burpee. 1 more burpee. We're nearly through the first 10 already. Standing kicks. This is number 8. Nearly 1/4 through. 10 seconds rest. 3 front jumps forwards Walk back to the start, 4 sets. 3 frog jumps. Walk back to the start. 3 more sets. Walk back to the start. 2 more sets. One last set, name it. Mountain climbers. So bouncing off the toes. Bouncing off the toes, knee to the opposite elbow. At your own pace. Sensing drift. 1 dumbbell. Locking that teapot. Dumbbell curls now. Slow and controlled. It's number 11. We do 10 dumbbell exercises. And then we do 10 more cardio. And finish with more dumbbells. 10 seconds rest. Switch arms. Lock in a teapot. For balance. Oh, it's so warm. I'm glad I opened that window though. Don't about my blinds. We may end up making alarm noise. 10 seconds rest. Next we're going to do a hammer curl. Hammer curl is right, so next, switch arms, hammer curl, shoulder press. So switch arms. Hammer curl, shoulder press. Hammer curl, shoulder press. Hammer curl, shoulder press. 10 seconds rest, switch arms. So we do the arm. Hammer curl, shoulder press. Ready? Hammer curl, shoulder press. Slow and controlled. So number 14, so we're getting towards halfway already, man. It's a slow build-up. Let's say slow build-up until then fatigue accumulates. 10 seconds rest. Alright, so we can do a crouch to row. So switch arms, knees slightly bent. Stabilize your weight, you're going to row. Ready? Yeah, row up with the weight, slow and controlled. We're not pounding it. Slow and controlled. You know. Showing intention. Over the right side, you then do exactly the same thing. After 10 seconds rest, on your side. 10 seconds rest. Oh gosh, what you know? Oh my goodness. Right, left arm now. Knee slightly bent. Balance your weight on that knee. Now, crouch to row. And have arms of steel. For 20 whole seconds. It's 10 seconds rest and then we do rows. 10 seconds rest, 10 seconds rest. So get the other dumbbell. Okay, we let the weights, knee slightly bent, let the weights hang. So with knees bent, let the weights hang. Roll up with the weight, down with the weight slowly, stand upright, squeeze your glutes. Weights hang. Roll. Slowly down, stand upright, squeeze your glutes. One more time. Roll. Slow down, stand upright, squeeze your glutes. Weights on the shoulders, nice narrow feet. Squat straight back. Now. Squat nice and low, nice and slow. Slow down. Like this. Going towards halfway. Sumo squats, aka one legs. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. Sumo squats. So weights in front and whatnot. Down. Feet wide, straight back. Stand up with the weight straight back. Squeeze your glutes. Down with the weight straight back. Touch ground. Up with the weight straight back. Squeeze glutes. Down with the weight straight back. Up with the weights. Squeeze glutes. Last one. 10 seconds rest. Plank position, knees slightly bent, roll to the waist. Knees slightly bent, roll to the waist. Do not smash the weights into the floor.
Left arm slow and control. Try and keep the hips parallel to the ground. So the left knee and left leg. You'll notice slow control. 1 second.
10 seconds rest, stay on the ground.
10 seconds rest.
10 cardio exercises, you're halfway.
10 seconds of core exercises.
Plank your shoulder tap.
Tap shoulders in 1 second.
Now,
Plank, tap shoulders.
so this is number 21, we're officially over halfway.
Up and down plank. Right now. Working core.
After this, you're going to stay on the ground for quite a while. Up and down plank next after 10 seconds rest.
2 seconds. 1
10
second.
seconds rest.
10 seconds.
Oh.
Up and down plank. Seated floor twist. 2. 1 second.
Up and down plank. Slow and control.
Try not to really rotate the hips too much. Do not collapse your weight into your elbows. Not good at your back. And also, the slower you go, the more control you are, the more your body's in tension, the more your body's working. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest on your bums.
On your bum, seated floor taps.
Feet slightly up the feet slightly up
On
the
your bum.
You touch the side.
Now, so touch each side, feet slightly off the ground.
After this, on your backs. Again, feet slightly off the ground.
Number 23.
Shoulders on the ground.
40.
More focus. 1 second.
10 seconds rest on your back.
10 seconds rest.
Butterfly kicks.
On the back, ready.
Now, butterfly kicks. Little butterfly kicks. Shoulders just off the ground. We got this.
This is so easier. After this, we stay on our backs. Got 10 seconds rest. 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
Rest.
On your back, feet in the air. Stretch towards your feet.
Stretch towards your feet.
Get that rested while you can.
Feet in the air.
So now, stretch. Only a flexibility exercise. That's it.
And a nice, steady leg.
That's what I was saying on TV. Adding some suppleness to your back. You tie up your laces or whatever you're doing.
Okay, so after this, stay on the back. 10 seconds rest.
10 second rest.
Stay on your back.
Heel taps.
2 seconds.
Ready?
1 second.
Heel taps.
Heel tap. Heel tap.
Shoulders just off the ground.
Heel tap. Heel tap. Heel tap.
That's your own rhythm.
Heel tap. 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 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest. Elbow to knee, a killer.
We're going to do elbow to knee.
Killer.
So the knees raised.
Knees up ready.
2 seconds. We're going to go.
Elbow to knee.
Nice, slow.
Elbow to knee.
Then after this,
Elbow to knee.
we're going to do 3 front jumps. And 3 burpees. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Front jumps.
3 frog jump, 3 burpee.
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Ready?
1 second.
Raja, Raja, Raja. Burpee. 3 burpee.
Press up. Jump in. Jump up again.
2 more burpee.
Press up. Jump in. Jump up.
1 more burpee.
Press up. Jump in. Jump.
Alright.
10 seconds rest.
Shuffle to the side. At the end, one knee down, relatively straight back, relatively straight back. Jump in the air, mate. So shuffle. One knee down, touch the ground. Jump in the air. One knee down, straight back. It's called a superhero fall. Superhero fall. Bye. Full burpee. Then we've finished all the cardio.
Next we're going to do 4 burpees.
Ready?
Plank. Press up, jump in, jump up,
Plank.
press up, jump in, jump up,
2 more burpee.
press up, jump in, jump up.
Last burpee.
Plank. Press up, jump in, jump up.
Okay, get both dumbbells and do reverse lunges. The last 5 minutes, last 10 exercises. Reverse lunge. Sort of like an active rest. When you're already tired, sort of an active rest. That's the whole point, really.
2 reverse lunges and then shoulder press. 3 seconds. Last one.
10 seconds rest. 2 reverse lunge and a shoulder press.
2 reverse lunge and a shoulder press. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Wrap it up. Shoulder press.
Reverse lunge.
Lunge.
Reverse lunge. To the shoulders. Shoulder press. 10 seconds rest. Dumbbell curls, both arms.
Dumbbell curls, both arms.
Ready?
So the twist. Let's go. 2 seconds. 1 second, go. Twist the leg. Slow the leg down.
Slow and controlled.
Slow the leg down. Twist the leg down. Slow the leg down.
10 seconds rest. Right.
10 seconds rest.
Nice narrow feet. Dumbbell squat straight back into a bicep curl. Straight, narrow feet. So you squat down, straight back. When you get up, bicep curl. Squat down, straight back. When you get up, bicep curl. 10 seconds rest.
10 seconds rest.
Crouch kick, right leg. Right leg coaches back. You say, what did you say, young man? Nuts! Crouch kick.
2 seconds.
Right leg back. Yahoo! Yahoo! At your own pace. Right. Nuts!
Keep through. Last 5 seconds. Get back.
Okay, last one. Wet. Nuts! Left leg. Oh.
4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Left leg back.
Left leg back.
Yahoo!
Kick through.
Nuts! So you got your out there.
Kick through.
Nuts!
Left leg back. Kick through. Left leg back. Kick through. Left leg back. Kick through. Last one.
Left leg back.
10 seconds rest.
Nuts!
So next.
Right, so you can do side squats. So your feet at right angles with the weight. Down with the weight, reset.
Now.
Down with the weight, reset. Right foot pointing forwards. Feet at right angles.
Just moving on the exercise on the work.
So you load up the weight over that knee, then you kick off to reset. Last one.
Next move is guaranteed.
10 seconds rest. Left foot forwards. Feet at right angle. Ready?
2 seconds. 1 second.
Now left foot forwards. Down with the weight, kick off. Reset. Left foot forwards. Down. Kick off.
Keep on that.
Reset.
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 Last one. Legs down.
10 seconds rest. Dumbbell squats with shoulder press. So I believe weight's going to be here on the shoulders. Straight back in the squat. Now, so straight back in the squat. We come up, shoulder press. Straight back in the squat.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press. If we can squeeze in 2 more, it'll be great. Bang. Last one. Bang. Okay, so we've got the finisher. Shoulder press, wide stance. So wide stance, shoulder press. Now, it's the very last exercise. Last one. Bang. Oh my gosh. That's it, we're done. We're wrap. Oh.
Last week, I felt tension, all in the buttocks, all in kind of the hamstring, literally below the buttocks.
I've got to do a pint of water. Pint of water. And I need more. Shut it! 2 seconds. Oh my god. Here we go, that's it, 40-minute workout complete. Listen, when I work out, I like to mess about and kind of play with things and sometimes adapt things or whatever, that's all good. And didn't start off doing 40-minute workouts. I eventually got here on a journey. I enjoy it, I always do enjoy it, I must admit it. But I don't always enjoy it every day and I don't enjoy every single minute of it. It's about saying, okay, that's the time I'm going to do it. But always, at the end of it, I feel thoroughly worked out. I'm thoroughly soaked, man. That's the first sign. Maybe it's the heat, but it's also the build-up of these exercises. I've been working out since I was in my teens. I love these workouts. I like to do something which is going to test everything and be a true full body exercise. And then if I'm only going to do 20 minutes for the whole day, then then I've done it. So that's my philosophy. But one of my favourites definitely is the dumbbells. It gives you that slight increase in physical development. You're not looking to be like some Giga Chad or some kind of over hench person. And even if you did want to do that, you just got to up the weights. That's not what I'm aiming for. I just want to be all round in good condition and healthy. Tick. And for the guys out there, your testosterone. And that's nice too. That's nice too. Anyway, so it's a Wednesday. We've got our double session out of the way every Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning, London time, Greenwich Mean Time, UK time. We're going to do a double session, basically 20 minutes. Short break and a 20-minute sprint for the day. That's where we're at now. Tomorrow, 8 a.m, we're going to do a cardio workout. And on the Friday, 8 a.m, too, we're going to do the cardio workout. I'm not going to take up any more time. Enjoy your day. Oh my gosh, good luck to the England. Oh my gosh, I think we are going to have enough. Hopefully we do. I will be watching. Let's leave it at that.